the NAEP reports. Um, I did spend quite a bit of this Saturday and earlier in the week. A few times I went to the NAEP site. Um, I kind of found that other than data, there was not a lot for me to kind of play around with in there. I did search and looked at all the datas and the graphs and the infographics, even found a few that were related to art, more about what, let's see, I have it over here. Achievement and an access to the arts by region, which we're doing okay in the South. Then there was one about museum and exhibit visitation. Anyway, and how it related to achievement. So it's a lot about the data produced by their assessments and about how they came, how the framework came about, how to me it was more like just an explanation of what they're doing and how they got there, which is all good. It's good to know their why behind it, and how their process for formulating the whole shebang. I did find the unabridged or the abridged, forgive me, 2016 abridged arts framework. I did pull that up. I liked it much better than the, which is about a 20-page document as opposed to 127 pages on the unabridged. So that was much better for me to kind of look at and go through, because before I found that one, I found the unabridged, which it's too much. And really, they had more visual stuff, and they actually had one of their results from the creating assessment part. They had the question, not only just the questions, but one child's or student's actual artwork collage that they created. So that was cool to me. I kind of wish they'd had more of that. Like, okay, this is what we asked. This is what we had the children, the students do. And this is a sample of what someone did. I wish they'd had more of that because they just had the collage. And I know I did read where there were several different types of visual arts that they looked at and had students create from. I liked the intro to that to the abridged 2016 framework. Sort of kind of tells their why, and that that they believe that the arts are essential to every child's development, and gives them a means of understanding the world just as much as they need a mathematical and a scientific and a historical lens to look through. They also need a creative and art lens. Not that they're expected to become artists one day or musicians one day, but that they have those experiences, and enough of those experiences to know a bit about the discipline to have that challenge, and to give that lens and the joy of creating. It says the joy of creating in different art forms, to intimately understand the human significance of dance, music, theater, and the visual arts. So I guess after I saw that, I mean, to me, it was a great value. I think in that it promotes advocacy, and that's, I think, what I would most use it for. The videos I felt like were really, really good. I liked those. I very much enjoyed those. and I kind of would like to go back over them later again, and because I think there's lots of great ideas there. The one where they're um, you know sort of doing a production of what is it, States of Matter. I thought that was really cool. How we could showcase, how they showcased what they were learning in science in a theater and art sort of way. I mean, I think you could do a lot with that there. Kind of got my wheels turning. So I really did enjoy those. Thank you.